Lantern Green Lantern. What's this? I don't know what to do. In the Green Lantern, you do pick up on the same world, but it really doesn't feel like the Justice Society thing is all that important right now. But in the Flash, Judy's on the cover. That's how important she is to that story. In the Green Lantern, it focuses on Alan Scott joining the JSA. And what he was building that time before the train crashed.
Here's today's trivia. Alexa.
Before the train crashed
Alexa,
in Gotham all those years ago. And he's being blackmailed by J. Edgar Hoover. I'm not going to show you why he's being blackmailed. I don't know what to do with that, but it did show it. I am going to show you that cool machine that he was building to hold the Red Lantern power. And this machine explodes. Yep, that thing. He eventually gets it in that. It explodes, and his buddy's body is found somewhere in Gotham. They never say it's not in Gotham. So, presumably he didn't move. Overall, because you kind of need to be
get down.
A comic book nerd to understand all the references they were making, like how the Green Lantern Oath back in the day said something along the lines about bringing life, and the Red Lantern power, which they don't call it the Red Lantern power, that the reverse of bringing death, which I found really cool. But I guess there was a lot of references to other things in this. Just using that as an example. And if you can look past him and his boyfriend's relationship, the little references in Green Lantern about other things make it worthwhile. I'd give this book a 3. 3.25 maybe. Flash. 3. 3.25. Flash. Kind of felt like you had to read Stargirl first. This is the reason I read Stargirl. I wasn't going to until this issue. I had no plans on reading and making a whole series of it. I just planned to read this and be done because I was a Flash fan and I thought it was cool that Jay was finally getting his own book. But putting that aside, you get to see you get to see cool things like young Jay Garrick. And actually how Judy went missing the first time in the issue Stargirl's reading too. Yeah, look at how young he is. He looks like someone out of an anime. That's Jay Garrick.
Judy before she went missing.
So, what? I'll give this maybe a 4 because it shows that Judy's mom and dad are getting older, and it's very rare that comic books show the passage of time. And I hope they have Jay Garrick say something along the lines of, I've taken care of Bart, Wally, and all the other Barry type sidekicks for years. Now it's time for you people to pay up and take care of my kid. Just the thought. For the longest time we thought that Judy might have been the only survivor of the Childminder's reign. And if they truly need a character that that is campy and goofy and needed to tie all that DC EU stuff together, I'd pick the Childminder in a heartbeat. She's relevant now. And the fact that the whole story just feels like right out of Stargirl the show kind of fits rather nicely. Yeah, just a thought. If they need to bring Stargirl in, they could. What? Oh, and they try to introduce Judy's villain, which I'm looking forward to. But that's just me. What do you think, friends? Did you not pick up Jay Garrick, the Flash? Was Green Lantern that much of a turnoff for you? Did they forget to give you Wesley Dodds? Tell me your thoughts. Was I wrong about Stargirl blending together? Did it feel like a joy to get through? I'd be willing to discuss. And while you're commenting, don't forget to like and subscribe. And there is one thing I want you to remember. And I know I'm stealing this from Council of Geeks, but like Council of Geeks always says, friends, remember, you are valid, you are beautiful, and you are loved. Bob out.